Alright, so we'll go through all that and get organized. Alrighty, so we're going to do a quick live stream. Well, I don't know how quick it's going to be, but we actually are waiting for some people to get in. I'll load up my other screen so I can see what's going on. Wrong password. Oh, notification.
That's it. That's yours.
I know. I'm going to go through.
You want me to put that on?
No, it's fine. I've got to log in and get our screen here, and then we'll be able to see the questions coming in. Hey, thanks for whoever came in and hit the like button as soon as you got in. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm pulling up the screen here so I can see. Turn the volume down. What's up, guys? Appreciate you being here. We're going to hang out for a couple hours, answer some Q&A, some questions. Let me, I guess that's okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Let me situate this. We have 2 printers left to actually. Did that move?
I think you're good.
Good. We have 2 printers left to actually build, so we're going to do that today. This is Scott's first time building a printer. I still don't like that. It's not close enough.
You want to get down closer?
No, I want it to be over the table. So you guys don't see if my dick falls out and my shorts is not on camera because it's going to be
dick joke.
It's going to be like right here. So I don't want that happening. So all right, so we got the screen up, so I'll be able to see some questions. So this is our first time, or Scott's first time building a 3D printer, and if you guys are not aware, this is Scott from Roscoe's Reef. Say hi.
Hello.
He's actually this is his first day coming on full time. So we just got to finish building these last 2 printers. Again, we're not going to probably finish them. It's going to take probably 3 or 4 hours depending on what's going on. Oh, somebody hit the thumbs down. Let me hit my own thumbs up. There we go. Make up for that thumbs down. I'm just kidding. No. We'll leave that alone. But I bet you I can guess who came in to hit the thumbs down.
Yeah,
you want
right,
to say some
exactly.
guess? But it starts with an R. But anyway, we're going to be messing around building 3D printers and answering some questions. So if you guys have them, and talk about what Scott's doing and kind of how things are and what's going on. Let me grab some razor blades.
Yeah.
We gotta open them up. Here, can you see the chat?
I can. Click clack noise.
Yeah, so we have a total. This is obviously not going to be an episode on 3D printers. This is just something to do in the background than to be staring at a tank. But everyone knows that this is number 10 and number 11, and everything else is done. We're just kind of waiting on a few other items to get in here, to finish the rack. But other than that, it's good to go. Thumbs up if you can grow coral. Yeah. But yeah, we're not here to start that already. But yeah, so what are you guys doing, man? Is there anything exciting going on? What is it, Tuesday? We had a holiday yesterday. No orders shipped yesterday, obviously, because of the holiday. But so if you had a core order or something that was ready to go and you thought maybe it would have shipped Monday, it'll go up today. So, and we're gonna do that after we piss around. What time is it? It's what, 12:30? So we'll probably do a couple hours maybe. Yes, I am a vet. OEF, Afghanistan combat veteran, 2007, 2008. So we have limited space on this table,
Exactly.
so we're going to try to get everything out and get started. Give me while we look at the questions here.
I'm going to customize that basket on the floor for a second.
So yeah, you can throw, put whatever on the floor. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so Scott's coming on full time. We were going to wait until next year, but unfortunately, well, not actually unfortunately, it's actually a good thing. Got a lot more going on than I anticipated, so was forced to bring him on about a year early. Scott, when you pull this out, you're going to have the head attached, so just make sure you pull that out as well. And it's 2 layers of boxes, by the way, so we'll go ahead and just set this down. Once you get the top out, you can set that here, and then we'll move on and pull out the rest of the stuff. But yeah.
Okay.
No problem.
Now you've got.
What's up? So yeah, if you guys have any questions about saltwater, I know that we're messing with 3D printers. Feel free to put them in there. If not, we're just gonna kind of bullshit and watch the chat while we do this. Other than that, I'm not gonna sit up here like a monkey and entertain you guys. We're just gonna wait for you guys to ask questions if you want. If not, then enjoy the feed. All right, so you can just chuck this in the garbage. We don't use it. So there you go.
I'm just trying to get the pieces of.
Okay, we are going to do another video maybe either tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday?
Yeah.
So we're going to do another video tomorrow, fish room update. We're going to go through and show you the tanks, show you the new 3D printing setup, and then kind of talk about some big changes. We're actually going to be removing some bleeding already. Jesus. We're going to be removing the 40-gallon shallow reef, and we're going to be setting up an imported system. It's going to be a small imported system, and basically give that a shot, right? So we decided we were going to bring the imported back, which is good because a lot of you guys were, most of my viewers are beginners, and unfortunately, I don't expect you to come over my FPS Coral. So yeah, just toss it behind me, it's fine. So we're going to be bringing back a lot of easy stuff: hammers, torches, Zoas, 8-cans, dumpkins, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to have a small low boy. It's going to be our first setup in here. Scott's going to take care of that, and expect that to happen within the next month. That's what we're hoping for. Just got to kind of get everything set up. We got to break down the 40-gallon shallow reef sometime between now and then. What to do? You're not working if you ain't bleeding, Travis. You gotta sit a little and go. Yeah. Well, I ended up bleeding because I was opening up the can of dog food this morning because he's taking some meds, and the can got me on the way during that process. So yeah, just go ahead and open up all that. You can take the here's a knife there. Use that. This is easier to use the blade. And then you can just set these guys over yonder. Kind of open everything up. When it comes to this bag, just pull out the tensioner and the SD card. Everything else can be chucked in the garbage.
You got it.
But yeah, so I cut myself feeding the dog this morning. I've been up since 2 a.m. That's a story for you. So I got a new rack. It's one of those garage heavy-duty racks. I picked it up at Home Depot yesterday, and it's a 2-man lift. You know me being a He-Man, talking shit over here. I lifted up the one end and to get it on the cart, and then I went to pick up the second end just to slide it on the cart, and I don't know how I twisted, but my left rhomboid.
Your left rhomboid?
Rhomboid, yeah. It's the muscle between the shoulder blade and the spine. I'm pretty sure it's a rhomboid.
Thank you, doctor.
Dr. Hicks. But I pulled it, and I woke up at 2 o'clock. Well, I heard all day yesterday, and I woke up at 2 a.m. Every time I took a breath, I was like, oh shit. So I ended up having to, I just stayed up the rest of the morning. Scott was here at 8 a.m. I just got a bunch of shit done. So this bag of goodies, you can just pour out.
All the tools that you got.
Yeah. Throw this damn thing away because it is dangerous.
What the hell is that?
It's basically for, you know how we did the direct drive mod?
Yeah.
This actually lets you clean the filament out of there if you don't have one. So I'm not messing with that.
Or you can do acupuncture on your left rhomboid.
Yeah, or my dog will eat it and we'll have to go to the hospital.
Oh, jeez.
Good question we got here. Did you or any of your pals get PTSD? Well, we don't talk about that. I mentioned it in previous videos, but well, things happen to people, so we don't really go into that too much. Not really the time or place to talk about that kind of stuff. But needless to say, I've been going to the VA for the last 10 years, 11 years. And I was a Mark 19 gunner on a Humvee. And yeah, so
this has got some.
Take that for what it's worth. Yeah, toss that in the garbage because that's the killer, man. The kids get that and stabbing each other with it.
Tapping me on the arm.
In a couple videos, you talked about getting dinos when shipping out coral because nutrients drop. Isn't running a fuge making the issue worse since the process? The reason why I run the fuge is simply for pH control. Right now, I get an alarm every night, regardless. Even with my skimmer plumbed outside, I still get an alarm stating that the pH is too low. So if I turn the fuge off, it's going to be even worse. So luckily, the macroalgae is not growing that great right now, so I don't have to worry about it. But it's not really a big deal. I just got to increase my dosing And then I dial back my skimmer a little bit. It's not a huge problem. But when you ship 60 gallons of water worth of coral every week, that becomes a problem when I'm usually only do a 50-gallon water change per month. So that's where that's coming from. Yeah, so is PETG safe to use in saltwater? Yes, it is. Yep.
So the SD card and this bag?
Yeah, nope, that's garbage. That's
garbage?
the X sensor, which we're not going to use because we got the filaments. I mean, yeah, use that one because we have the bed sensor leveler that will take care of that.
And this one? It's
And you
garbage?
could, yep, garbage. And you could throw this in the garbage too, the mat. Ain't using those. So the first thing we're going to do is put the LCD screen on.
Oh, yay.
Toss it aside. Let me go see if I need. We got this one. We're gonna have to swap screwdrivers.
Sounds long.
All right.
I should
So
have brought mine.
that's okay.
Oh, you
So-
got these really nice.
Yeah, I use them for the drones. But anyway, so you're gonna open up this pack of screws, which is M5-8, and we're only gonna take 2 out. We might as well just drop them all out. We're gonna use them at one point.
Got it.
Let's see what we got here. What does it say? Have you noticed? Let's see here. Have you thought about throwing an air exchanger into the room? Could help drastically bring. Yeah, I have. Right now we exchange 800. What is it? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 800 cubic feet per minute in this room. I got the one that fits. I don't think they're gonna fit for you.
So then I'll just use that.
Yeah, we'll do this one. So it's gonna be, you gotta rotate your stain around, this around, because that's the back.
Okay.
I do 800 cubic feet per minute when it comes to air exchanging. So I can't really get better than that right now. And you guys will see that set up when we do the update tomorrow or the next day. Having a hell of a time getting this screw in there.
Where'd you go?
What do we look for?
Where that goes to?
Oh yeah. There's 4.
Oh, it goes right here?
Yeah, right in the
Oh,
front.
okay.
We'll bring this up a little bit closer. You just line up the screws there. Put it in. Oh, did you? Oh, there is a set of Allen wrenches if you don't mind using them. I'm going to give you this
I got 'em.
screwdriver because they're a pain in the ass. That's yeah, appreciate everybody coming in. This random live stream talking about saltwater and putting 3D printers together. It's pretty.
How many? 34?
34. One's all we need to justify being here. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so get the LCD screen on, and then we're gonna start the frame. Then we gotta wire the power supply. Do that. So yeah, so we're gonna have Scott do some videos and stuff like that. We're gonna, when we start cutting up and making frags out of the 40 gallon, he's gonna start doing some of the videos on that. Hey Travis.
I'm not used to doing this. I'm usually looking at the chat.
Oh, that's fine. Hey Travis, does the fan run 24/7 on the XR15s? I have seen this one come on lately. I'm pretty sure they do. Let me check. I'm almost positive they do. Yeah. Well, the 6 that I have over the frag tank are running right now on the XR15s. How is Scott going to moderate from there? What do you mean?
What I usually do in your chat.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna do that.
I'm just
Well,
gonna
I mean,
read.
the live streams, he's not gonna be here for the live streams. He's gonna be home by then. They're
That's
8
right.
o'clock at night, so he'll still be home for that. Love seeing 2 of my favorite hobbyists
Oh,
in the place. You can read some, bro. I'm trying to get distracted here.
I just bought the first MK3. That's your question.
What's up? Where we at?
Just bought the Prusa MK3. Such
Oh, finally just yeah.
Did you sterilize the clear water?
Well, this is
Same as
this is the thing is with these printers, they're base at what $250 average, and we put $500 to $600 worth of upgrades, which are in this bin here, making them pretty expensive. And it's the printing quality and the automation is, I mean, the best that I've ever used. So, and I haven't used a lot, so I mean, let's compare and whatever. So let's go ahead. We got the screen on there now. Good.
Yeah, it's on.
So let's go ahead and do the frame. So rotate.
Does the UV sterilizer clear water the same as carbon?
Better, I find, but I use both. So rotate this way. Looking for this frame, please. One that's got the 2 holes on the side. And screws. The big boys. The M545s.
And you see your frame again.
So, you want the...
Got it.
See how there's a difference, a gap between these two here and the gap down here? You want the lower gap, the smaller gap at the bottom.
Okay.
And you want the holes facing the just like that. Yep. And then you need these screws.
What's the number?
The big ones.
Travis, why don't you show your face anymore?
Dude, I haven't showed I showed my face, what, in 2 videos in 4 years? Maybe? I don't show my face because of my other job.
I kamikazed you and put you on one of mine.
So I work for a private investigation company here in Pennsylvania, and I haven't shown my face in a long time because of that. So, and I still work for them on the weekends, and someday maybe I will. You guys aren't missing much, so I don't know what you're complaining about. All right, and then the holes go to the bottom. Yep, and then there's 2 there. These will require the wrench. The stuff that I have, these screwdrivers don't work for me. Too small. Grab the big old screwdriver.
I like cameras better.
You got 4 arms. Yeah, I got 4 arms now, man. Scott's here from Roscoe's Reef, man. Look at the title. We got going on, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and then you're gonna tighten them down, but nothing too crazy because we're gonna have to balance.
I'm trying to get them through. How about that?
Well, that's what she said. So put 1 screw first.
Yeah, I'm looking for this one. What are you doing?
You grabbed the wrong size screws.
Did I?
These are the ones you want right here.
Oh.
Screws too short, you can't bottom out.
No.
This will be number 11, 10 and 11. These printers. Did these new enders come with the sounds? No.
We need proof that you are indeed human.
The only thing stock about these Ender 3 Pros that we're still using is the frame, the LCD screen, and the power supply. Everything else is replaced. Well, major components, anyways. Travis is a robot, I suppose. I was gonna be inappropriate, but I don't feel like it, to be honest, guys, right now. Let me know when you're done.
You already did the first hit, Joe, so.
I was gonna say something else, but no, but yeah, they don't come with anything good.
I'm trying to catch it without cross.
So they need proof that I'm not a robot. Can a robot go like this? Or is it the other way?
I bet you they can.
I don't know. Oh, we just lost 4 subscribers because my butt hurts.
Alright, where's your screwdriver?
Alright.
This one?
That won't fit. You gotta use the wrench. So you can use this wrench.
Oh, okay.
Use the bigger wrench.
This is like camera work.
Just like what work?
Camera work.
No. You'll have that.
Better than what I used to do.
We got 2 dislikes.
Oh, he's got a friend.
Oh shit! These guys are coming in droves right now.
Well, there are 2 of them. Think about it.
I guess if I was taking, never mind.
Easy.
I guess if I failed, that'd be bad too.
They have no idea what we talk about off the screen.
Are you going to give Scott the 300 when you move? No. The 300 is going to be upstairs in the wall of the new place, and then my office will have some kind of smaller tank, and then we'll have the big system downstairs, and they'll all be connected together. And then we'll have the imported system in another building outside.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
In the shit shack.
Did I take that out? Yeah, I took mine out.
It's the next one, right? You take this out?
Yeah. Yeah, set it to the side. I want to see if I even have one. Oh, here it is. I was like, dude, do I even come with one? I'd be super pissed if I didn't. So yeah,
Same thing on this side.
The other side, you just got to put the smaller screws. We got the smaller two. It's gonna be for the motor. Have those down below.
Yeah, but it's the same connection.
Yeah, same connection. Yeah.
Cable sits out the back.
It doesn't matter about cables right now. We're gonna be tearing the whole thing apart at some point.
Right.
What are the most important upgrades that you're using? Well, we're putting in a new PCB board. We're updating the firmware. Obviously, we're doing auto bed leveling, new beds, direct drive, no springs in the bed. Metal printer, yeah, metal printer head. Freaking talking on my ass here. We got new heaters, new thermometers, again the direct drive, and then filament sensors, all that good stuff. So, and then of course I already mentioned the auto bed leveling.
Yeah.
So it's all important. And then of course we do Octoprint on the high end. Yeah, we do Octoprint, and that's how we control everything. Because if we didn't have Octoprint, it would suck.
That's a pretty good program, though.
That would suck.
It's easy to learn. Well, you'd have to import everything all.
Oh my god, I remember printing the first few hundred orders.
I remember talking to you about it.
Without Octoprint. That was awful. But now it's just easy. I mean, even ask Scott. We upload we place the filament, whatever we need for that particular order. We just go over to the computer, click the correct printer, go to the tab that has whatever item we're looking, and just click it. It's done. It automatically levels, does the whole 9 yards, and then we're done.
It takes seconds. It's pretty cool. I like the way that works.
I'm trying to figure out my next tank size that I can afford to take care of without help. I guess, go bigger if you can. Obviously, the bigger the tank, the more water volume, a little bit more forgiving it is. I would say that.
Biggest your budget will allow.
Yeah, biggest your house and a budget will allow.
Oh, that's true. Your house will allow.
Yeah, we'll make sure that's.
It would suck to buy one and have to.
And that's the thing is that I'm not even purchasing the tank or the frag tanks or anything until after the move, so I know exactly what I can get away with. Because I'd hate to. Yeah, maybe I might be able to get away with something a little bit larger.
Suck to buy the tank and then have to rip your door frame apart.
Yeah. So we're gonna wait. It's a little bit of a process, but it's okay.
Well, you're putting French doors in the new one, right?
Yeah, we're doing like French doors or a giant sliding door that can be removed.
Because that's why I think Sanjay, when he did his 500, had to do that.
Yeah.
Make French doors to get it in.
So once you're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and I guess we can do the easy part.
Oh, figures.
Would you drop the screw? We're gonna get rid of the springs.
How they see me.
It was a we haven't had in the chat in a while.
What?
The other R we haven't had in the chat in a while. Remember?
Yeah.
The guy that's threatening my family.
Yes.
I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder what happened.
And wished me death.
Yeah. I guess maybe those phone calls I made went down.
The beautiful people.
All right, Travis. How big is the next tank going to be? I don't know. Probably a 1,000. Whatever I guess I can get away with.
What are you doing here?
All right, so just put a little bit of pressure on the top and then give it a twirl and get those things out of there. Our goal is to remove the nut. You can throw the nuts away and then throw the springs away. And then, actually, let's do it this way. I'll do this one.
Oh shit. What is it? 4 of these?
Yeah, there's 4 of them. And then, yeah, it's for the bed limit or the bed eliminated springs. Pop this bad boy off. It's crazy. I come in here, I'm making these printers, and then I have a whole box of shit I threw away. Could I just bought the frame and the screen? Hex, will you be cutting in high-end torches next Dragon? In the future, right now, at this point, we're just we're making room. There's going to be a big coral sale coming up in the next couple weeks.
Oh. Yep.
Yeah, we're just making room because we're actually. So the whole moving house process starts in January. So we got a whole 300-gallon worth of coral we got to cut up in the next 3 months. I mean, obviously we're not going to be moving out in January, but I want to start the process because it's not so much, and I'll talk about this in another video. It's not so much the cutting that's the issue; it's the healing. It's the time it takes to heal that
Everything
that requires attention. So what you want to do is swing that around and use this to cut the zip tie off the top. So cut that zip tie off the base right there, and then pop off. Just watch out for the cord with the wires. We're gonna get into our trusty box of shit. Pull up the springs. I gotta get some nuts and stuff.
That's what she said.
That is what she said.
Well, what do you do with this now?
You're gonna grab the pliers, and once you can get that off the camera, you can throw that in the garbage. We're gonna replace it with this, so you can get the box and grab this here. That's what you're looking for.
Okay.
Wait, what? Not to hit a touchy spot, but what happened to your buddy Brian's tank? Tore down or rehome? Brian who passed away? I was wondering. I wonder how you guys knew he had a tank. I think it's still up. I think his brother and his kids take care of it. It's just a smaller tank in his living room because what they did is they overhauled the basement as he was going through that process. So his daughter can live there. Can't quote me on that, but so he just had a small tank. Now what you want to do is we're going to start with this one, and it's a little tricky, but it's not too bad.
Okay, go.
So you're just going to go underneath with the pipe here, screw. Now you can set it in there for now, but we want to do that first and then take a zip tie, put it in place, just to hold it. How long will you be QTing the corals before they go into the main system? Well, we're only doing SPS, and it's gonna be no LPS, no soft corals in the new system. We're looking at 2 months, possibly longer. It's actually going to be longer than that because you got to think we're gonna move in. We're not even going to have the tank yet, but we're going to have a system set up and a quarantine system set up well before the tank gets in. Just because we're going to still be selling coral, but just in a different system. And then we're looking at a couple months for each frag, and then once they're crystal clean and good to go, then we'll put them in the big tank. So now you want to take these little ones.
Put them on the legs.
Yep, and just kind of clean it up. And then we're going to put screws that I got to pull out for us, or nuts for us, at the bottom. It's a little bit of a pain, but... There we go. And I'll grab the bolts, the nuts here. Let's see here. Midday stream, yeah, well... We'll probably do a few of these throughout the week. I guess we're going to have regular videos that come out topic-wise. Of course, a live stream on Friday. And then if we get, since we're both here during the day, if we feel like going live over something random like what we're doing now, then we'll do it. Obviously we're not here to, have a specific topic or goal. We're just kind of bullshitting and getting stuff done. So why not share it with you? Let me get you your, hey, click-clack. That's a cool one. We're really talking to each other. So those are going to be the 4 you put on there. So your best bet is to... There you go. You got it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to
Yeah, because that's why I did the zip tie on the far one. So if you do these two here, and the far one's already zip tied, you only have to worry about this one falling out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Lessons I've learned.
I am there.
Lessons I've learned while
got it.
going through this whole process. I'm telling you, building these things is not fun. So right now I'm just looking for nuts to go at the bottom to replace the wheels that we just removed. What's up? You can read some.
No, I'm just laughing at you. what I do at home.
Yeah.
Like my wife and kid think I'm crazy because I have you on a headphone. I'm laughing.
I'm a pretty funny guy.
Yeah, huh?
Pretty funny enough to get demonetized over
That's what I laugh
for
at.
saying the C word.
That's what I laugh at.
That's funny. So yeah, I am going to come back and do more content now that my main man's here taking care of the day-to-day. I can come back and create more content. Of course, I got to be good or I'm going to get freaking booted off this space.
Platform.
That's okay, though.
How's the orange passion?
Orange Passion is growing. It's not going to really get that big because we're going to be tearing the tank apart. So what we want to do is try to just figure tight these, and then we'll come through with the wrench, which
That's what I'm doing.
I gotta find the right wrench. I think it's probably in here. It's a special one for these nuts. Scott keeps bitching because my main display glass is completely covered in Coraline, and you can't. It's
You have
really,
no idea how much this is driving me crazy.
You'll have that.
Better do the freaking video quick.
All right, so here's the 2 wrenches for that, and then just get them as tight as you know.
Yeah, I'm just trying not to cross thread this one.
Probably help if I
There we go.
went the right way. I'm like, why is it getting looser, man?
You're getting looser.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey. I get confused. It's okay. You have to be a fucking genius to have a reef tank. You guys will be happy to know that I just added the longer DI, per request by the way, the longer handle for the DI pounder, resin pounder, because somebody wanted a little bit longer, so I went ahead and threw about 4 inches on that.
You got to come up with a name for that.
I think it's nice. I think it's good. I think it's just close to being offensive and proving a point. So
DI pounder.
the DI pounder.
Because that will not fit with my New York accent. Because I'm going to start saying New York pounder.
Yeah, panda.
Pounder.
It's a clean China.
No, not that far up.
Not that
That's
far.
your section of the
That's
woods.
Massachusetts, man.
Yeah, man.
So what do we got in here? I need some Nero guards. Well, you head on over to FishOfHex.com and order you some Nero guards, and I'll ship them out this week. Because now that we have 11 printers going, I am happy to announce that I will no longer be several weeks behind on orders for now. Scott and I do plan on adding at least 10 more printers after we relocate.
Yeah, the printer farm.
The printer farm.
Everything is named the printer farm, the shit shack, for your LPS needs. Okay. So screws and these fucking half-assed looking wheels.
Yeah, just use
The springs go, right?
the springs are gone. These replace the springs. So basically what this does is before you added this upgrade, you'd have to dial in each one to
Right.
get it even so it would print okay, which is just ridiculous. This eliminates it, and then the leveler gives us, remember I told you we do the bed visualization?
Yeah.
And then we put washers underneath to compensate if it's off,
Okay.
but then that just keeps it flat and no adjustments to be made. So
now I can put another zip tie on here?
no. Just do the one. We don't
Okay.
need to. We're gonna use the zip tie for something else. So we done with that? You already tightened them down?
Done.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move into the power supply, which is,
Which way are we facing?
just grab this thing here.
We're facing forward.
And then you want to grab, we're going to do the wiring for the auto bed leveler. You want to grab this pack here.
Okay, hold on a second. I'll say something.
Yeah, so
that.
relocate that stuff.
And then what pack am I looking?
Yeah, just move this over there. That way you have some wiggle room. And then you want to find this pack right here. I've already get the drill.
Oh, we got a drill?
Yeah, we got
No yawning. You've got coffee.
Well, right now that's what, 4 cups in?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to bed early tonight.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I probably won't though.
This one,
Yeah. Let me see. Yep, that one. So
Oh, Cleveland.
you can read the question off. My eyes are
When you change the calcium reactor, I guess that is, media to ARM, did you have to lower the pH in the reactor?
No, I kept it the same, but I did notice that even though it says it's high magnesium, it surely is not. At least not from what I've noticed. I'm actually using up a lot more magnesium with that media than I did with the Reborn, which is kind of strange. It seems like every month I got to go in there and dump in a whole gallon of magnesium.
Really?
To stay at 1450 is pretty annoying.
Well,
so this part is gonna suck. I'm gonna do this part for you because the wires are so fine and it's
While
annoying.
stripping the wire?
The thing is we're gonna be stripping with this, and it's a huge pain. I mean, you could try. I mean, we got plenty of wire. I mean, give it a shot. But you're looking at probably this much. But the thing is, there's wires within this you can't cut.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a huge pain in the ass.
Gotcha.
So I just do a little knot there. Wish I had some more light. I guess actually, you know something? I'm not going up there trying to get that shit down. I should have thought about it before.
I cut the friggin'
Did you cut it?
Yeah, for one day.
Actually, don't worry about it, because I will we'll use whatever it's called to seal it up. Don't worry about it.
Electrical tape?
No, these fucking things.
Oh. Just on the one end?
Yeah, just on the one that's stripped, and I'll find a lighter here.
How many printers will you have total, and are you gonna have a separate room?
Burn it off.
What's this?
Burn it off. The string.
Oh, okay.
Am I gonna have a separate room for printers?
For them, so to eliminate the fumes, I guess.
Yeah. Right now we're eliminating the fumes via hanging canopies, which looks pretty sweet. You guys will see that tomorrow's video. But yeah, we're gonna have a printer room designated specifically for that purpose. So here you go. You only broke one?
No, I got both of them.
Okay, so they're nice.
Oh!
Oh! So,
Oh!
I mean, we might as well just cut it a little bit. I can't see shit now. It's so dark in here. Is there any way we can get some more light?
What is the biggest
We'll grab that lighter.
Travis, what is the biggest you would ever
8 inches.
want to go on the tank?
How big would I go? I don't know. Whatever. I mean, the room decides. If the room's big enough, I'll make it fit. She said. There's demonetized.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I just did that. After you're done with that, set it aside. We're gonna get in here and.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up?
I must have cut the whole wire.
Did you cut the whole wire?
Most
Yeah,
of it.
just redo the whole thing. Man. Told you.
Shit. Well, like you said, we got plenty of wire, and you made me burn the friggin' pull string off, so I can't just split it.
Yeah, that caffeine is not doing its job today. I think, which I can't. No, I can't do it. I don't have the room.
What are you looking at?
Really, I just want to put another light over here so I can see it. That ain't happening. So we're going to relocate the positive over one. So we have over the room. Same thing over here. I said I would put some music on, but then I'm going to get flagged.
Yep.
So that's no fun. Now you guys can hear us breathing. I scroll down so I can see what's going on. Alrighty. Shoot, y'all work. No, we ain't working that fast. We're not even a quarter way done through this.
It's the first one of them.
I was definitely having the same problem with magnesium, but I noticed I had to lower my pH to get the breakdown. Keep up. That's what I was wondering. Yeah. Well, I mean, right now my pH is at 6.6 to 6.7. Pretty sure. You good?
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and you're going to use this screwdriver. Use this bad boy. Open up the. We're opening up the printer, the power supply like this.
Oh, okay.
And what we want to do is you're going to open it up and you're going to notice that the power positive, negative are next to each other right here. We're just going to relocate them one over, so we can put this wire in. This makes it a little bit easier.
I'm not gonna do this.
Huh?
Absolutely fantastic. First frag.
Alright, so
I just gave away my first frag. Oh, why don't you talk about the FishOfHex milk? Want to talk about that now?
oh yeah, I guess we can. So if somebody has the FishOfHex Millie, the original one that died off in my system, contact me via email and we can work out a trade for a frag, or I'll send you some money either way. Because I want to get that back, and you don't have to do it right now. If you just bought one and you're waiting for it to grow out, I'm ultimately not going to need it until after we reload. But it's something just food for thought for those of you who are. So this is a pain in the ass of this drill, and I can't see. So
One to the left, right?
yeah, well, move the
the
positive
positive
to the left and then the negative to the right.
Yeah.
That way we can take advantage of the outlets being closer, or the terminals being closer. I told you it was tedious, man.
Yeah, next time we do this, remind me to bring my tools with me.
Oh, I didn't know you had special fucking tools.
I put in cameras, man. My strippers,
Overachiever.
my screwdriver. Oh, my shit.
But yeah, pretty excited. We got you coming on, so a lot of stuff that he's going to be taking over in here. So hopefully I'll be able to get some other stuff done, especially these custom orders that I've been falling behind on.
Well, we talk on the phone every day, so now we can get to meet in person. All right, where's the
Drill?
no
What?
the wire? Did I give that to
Oh
you?
yeah, it's over here.
Okay.
It's right there if you want to do it in the box. All right, so this is what we're looking at right here. Positive, negative. And we're good on that. Oh, let's see what we got going on. We gotta rewire the direct power for the EZADL, the bed leveling. So that's what we're doing now. Tiny, it's tedious work, that's for sure. Once that's in, you got that
Lighter?
Nope, the smaller one of these Allens. So thank you.
Everything gets snaked out the back, right?
Out the bottom, right here.
Yeah.
So.
At the bottom.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You want to go through the hole. I missed the hole. That's what she said.
You want to go through the hole or out the
Through the
slit?
hole. Through the hole. Because that right there is going to be blocked off.
Right. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I know there's not as many viewers as we usually do, but we're not really doing too much of a Q&A. If you guys got questions, just ask them, and as they come in, we'll answer them. But other than that, we're just gonna piss around and bullshit and get this done. At least until 2 p.m. because we got orders we got to get done.
What?
Well, let me see how you
No,
got
I just twisted it. Screw holes going in the other direction.
Yeah, let me check out that wiring real quick because the screws are really iffy on this freaking thing. Last time I did it fell out. I almost set the damn thing on fire. Okay, yeah. Can you use the did you use the drill? Oh, you don't use the drill?
Come on, man. These are my drills.
Oh, fuck that.
Did you have to tighten them?
Yeah, they were.
You're so full of crap.
I did. Did you hear it go click? Okay, we're good.
Click, click.
Yeah, we're good. Washing this straight off frag. Alright, so mine's done. At least this part of it's done.
This is a pitta.
Is what?
I gotta tell you, a pitta.
What the hell does that mean?
Pain in the ass.
Oh. And no speaking Spanish on this channel.
I know speak Spanish.
So rich. Alright. So once you're done with that, start this process.
Can I have your Allen key for a second?
Sir. Here.
Thank you.
Now we gotta find the largest screws. Here we go.
Watch this wall, Fred.
Remember that feeling you get in your head when you're just really tired and you're just waiting for bed?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what's rolling around in my skull right now.
Well, you're freaking... Not for nothing. 2 a.m. is early.
Yeah. There's so much to do though too. I mean, hopefully that rack will get here before you have to leave.
Yeah.
We got to get that done to get those 4 printers up.
All right, which way you roll with this?
All right, so you want the plug out, and then all the cables on the inside right here.
Right. And what screws?
And then it's going to be the long skinny screws, the silver ones. 2 of them in
long
pack.
skinny silver.
There you go.
What was yours for?
That is what we're going to wire up next.
Okay.
Wire up the power for the bed leveler. This is easy stuff.
You know what takes so much time in doing this?
What's that?
Moving it around to get an eye on what you're doing.
So, question is... That's not the question. That's
This is
the
the question.
Do you have Scott set up in a trailer out back? What do you think this is? Fucking Kentucky?
No, and then I don't play the
We
bag
ain't
show.
rocking trailers around
I'm
here.
driving an hour and a half to get here.
Yeah, you drive like 2 hours to get
2
here.
hours.
Yeah, he's
I
driving
thought
2
this
hours.
morning was a fluke.
Well, there's construction, you said, on the way.
Yeah, well. Tomorrow I'll be leaving a lot earlier, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, shit. Better not get earlier. I'm just
Only ran 2 speed traps.
All right, so is it possible to reset my tank? Question mark. My 25-gallon mixed Reef has been slowly crashing over the last year after I moved into a new home. Well, it depends on why it's crashing.
Yeah.
What's going on with it? Chris? What's up, man? What's up, DC Reaper? Welcome to the party.
DC.
Oh, you know what I did? I didn't put this on. You know what I might have did?
What'd you do? As long as you're not going to tell me I have to take something off.
I don't know. It's crooked.
What's good?
My shit's crooked. Sorry.
Oh, well, your shit's good.
My shit's crooked.
straight.
Nope, the bed's in the way.
What?
No, it's not. The bed's touching.
Oh.
We'll worry about that after. We'll do when we do the
Oh,
frame.
there it is.
Yeah, when we do the frame leveling, we're gonna fix all that.
Mine's good.
Good now. Okay.
Yeah, it was just this was
Cockeyed.
cockeyed.
Yeah, that's what mine was too. So, alrighty.
If you give Scott the 300, he can ship call for. Yeah.
You don't want
Okay.
to deal with
I'm
that.
not moving this tank.
Yeah, you,
As I can go a 125
max.
max in my apartment. This 300 would not fit on my wooden floor that's supported by wooden trusses, and God only knows what because I'm in an apartment. But no, I'm not moving this tank. Once is enough.
Yeah.
Once in a lifetime.
Until you move. Well, you know when you move.
When I move.
It'd be nice if every fucking sentence came out and wasn't yawning.
Yeah. Well, if I think when I re-up everything, I'm going to just re-up with the 90. So I'm not moving everything else around. The only problem I have is putting a new skimmer underneath the stand. And that's
Yeah, and
gonna
then
be
just
an
kind of
issue.
building up your tank again.
Well, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
I'll do it the same way, mix reef.
This guy's trying to get you a free reef tank. You know, there's nothing free in life. That's for sure. It wouldn't be free. But yeah, so. All right, ready? Let's do
Yeah. What's next?
Let's plug this in. Grab this cord.
The rainbow?
Yep. You're gonna want to go underneath. Probably should have plugged it in before we put the screen in. But
That would help.
and it's gonna go on the outlet that's farthest to the left when you're looking at the screen.
Farthest to...
So it's gonna go on like
So
this.
the furthest one in.
Yeah. I usually do it before I put the screen on, but.
But you didn't... You left that step in?
I don't know. I don't want to make things too complicated.
Mm-hmm.
I know you're a beginner.
No, I'm not at this. I got a fucking... I got a degree in digital electronics, pal.
Come on, Scotty, I'm trying to help.
Yeah, just fat fingers, though. That's the problem. Okay. We good.
Alright. Oh, man. Alright, so we're going to do the wiring for the Easy AVL. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to leave excess wiring because the unit itself is going to sit right here. I don't know where the hell I put mine, but right here. So this unit itself is going to sit right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we just need enough wire to reach the power supply but not be pulling on anything. You want to run the wire underneath.
Underneath the bed, right?
Like this.
Or underneath the arm?
Underneath the arm, and then underneath the bed right here. It comes out.
Okay. Push it head like this. So under here.
And it's always best to have extra because if we strip the wire, we can fix it.
Uh-huh.
You're only going to need a smidgen of wire because we're going to be going into these two ports right here. So you only need a little smidgen.
Well, where do you make your cut?
Well, I'm saying, how much slack you got going on there? So you're not underneath. Something's caught. So whatever that's caught.
Oh, right here.
There we go. Okay, so I would.
Why is this flashing on now?
Oh, it does. It's just going to power to it. So I would cut it right here, and then not fuck it up.
Right.
Because then we're gonna.
Why do you always have to add like at the end of it and not fuck it up?
Then you just set the wire to the side.
Okay.
You can read that.
Do you miss doing frag swaps for
the
coral
one above it.
sales? Oh, the one above it? I miss Scott's tank. So amazing, and his channel was always packed with information. Nice guy. Oh, thank you. Thanks,
Well,
DC.
he's going to be
He'll come back.
continuing that over here, and then he's going to start his own back up when he gets his tank going again.
I'll be back.
Oh, fucking hot. I'm like, I can't see because it's too dark, and I'm like, yeah, that was cool move.
Do you miss doing frag swaps? Is this something you will do once we get past COVID?
Frag swaps again?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, we'll be back at frag swaps. So, cut like that much. All right.
Oh, little baby.
And then strip off just a tiny bit of it. Like this, right there. See that?
I got you. I'm just doing a different cut this time. Because I'm tired of cutting those bitches.
But yeah, I definitely miss the frag swaps. So now, I just miss being around people. We finally just kind of, did the stuff with Scott. So, I'm just,
Yeah, you came off a big show too.
This COVID shit is just annoying. So we can't say the C word. Fucking get demonetized.
Well, your last show was what, Lancaster?
My last show was Brian's charity.
Oh, Brian's
frag swap
charity, yeah.
Before he passed. Yeah.
Right.
That was in October of last year.
Yeah.
Something like that. August, October, something like that last year. It's been a while.
Is that something that you're gonna make like a annual thing? Once everything's
I don't
off?
know. You have to talk to his family. Because people got to grieve and.
Yeah, no, I understand that. But
What I'm really looking forward to is getting another Reef tank for Veterans tank out.
Oh,
I told
yeah.
you guys that Mike's the 125. He got the tank cracked, so he got a different tank. So we still got to do video stuff on that, but it's going to be kind of weird given that that tank's no longer there. Yeah, I mean that build was what $7,000,
Yeah.
and I didn't even get to make a freaking video on it.
exactly.
Nothing like giving away a car and not getting anything from it. Shit. Yeah, so that was kind of a bummer, but hey, man, stuff happens. So
Yeah.
I know it's dark. Just keep an eye on the red and black. Red and black. I get crossed because I almost just crossed them. I almost just did, man. Jesus.
Wait a minute, I'm reading something.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Scott, we miss you. We are tired of hearing Travis.
You can go fuck yourself.
Travis has jokes. Not all of us live. Not all of us live in trailers.
I grew. Actually, yeah. Fun fact: I grew up in a trailer park
Did
as a
you?
kid. Yeah, I wasn't born in a trailer. I think I was born in a hospital like a normal person. But
Yeah.
and then we lived in some busted ass apartment when I was a baby, and then we moved to a trailer when I was really really young, and I lived there throughout my teens. I was the trailer park kid, and then I was in Vermont. So I got kicked on in school because of it. All sorts of shit, man.
I would assume we're going into here with it.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, nope, other end. This one. Oh, shit. This end, and then positives on the bottom. It's hard to see, it's like crammed in there. Positives on the Like, so we're going into these two right here.
Oh, bottom. And
Bottom
face.
end.
Okay, gotcha. Like, what's he talking about?
Excuse me.
Oh, Travis, you know we love you. The purple tip one I got from you is kicking ass.
Oh, the acro? The saghorn? Yeah, I love that. Matter of fact, we have 2 colonies of that. But that one colony right now is probably what? Probably like this big.
Yeah, it would look really nice if the glass was clean.
Oh, Scott.
I'm gonna keep saying that to you until it's done.
I'm gonna set you up with what we need here. Just give me a minute.
Okay. I gotta clip it off.
Can you throw me the big pliers? Sorry, the big. I got it. I think this is the bigger one. Nope, I need a bigger one.
Bigger.
Nope. What the heck, man? Is there a bigger one than this? What's that noise?
One of the lines went up.
What the what?
Hit the cardboard boxes on top of the
Oh,
tanks.
okay, yeah, as long as it falls in the tank.
Yeah. That was it.
Hey, it didn't fall in the tank, right?
No.
Okay.
It would have heard a splash instead of the.
Oh, was it just a piece of wire?
It was just a piece of wire.
Oh, okay. You got the bigger one over there, or is this the biggest one?
I've got none. They're in the middle. That's it.
Well, shit. I gotta find different screws then, because these aren't gonna work.
That's it. That's it.
Let me find the other screws.
Do you use GFI on your system?
GFCI? Yes.
No.
For the outlet?
Okay. Unless
GFCI, yes.
They're asking GFO.
I do not use GFO. I do
Don't
use
answer both.
I do use GFCI outlets on my system. Oh, I gotta look for these chode.
Terry Burnett says, "Okay, I will take the whole thing."
Alright, I found them now.
Got it.
Yeah, I gotta
Where's this
find
going?
3 more. Right here, but I gotta get you these first.
Okay. You get me those. Oh wait, who was it? Bump into the camera.
If you've been here since the beginning of the stream, say I in the comment section, because I want to see how many people we just told them to. So if you've been here since the very beginning, or within the first 5 minutes.
Oh, he was talking about the outlets. Laurel and Hardy.
It's official. Click Clack is bored as fuck today.
He should call us Laurel and Hardy.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who Laurel and Hardy is?
What is this, the 60s? I don't know.
Holy crap, Dave.
I know who Michael from The Office is.
You know who Abbott and Costello is?
Yes.
Okay. Prior to Abbott and Costello was Laurel and Hardy.
Was there electricity back then?
Yeah, it was black and white though.
Doesn't count then. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to take dose of these. And then you're going to go through the side right here. I'll get you the screwdriver unless you want to use that one. And then you're going to take this little jabber, it's going to go right here. Don't do it all the way.
Which hole you going to?
Top left, bottom left.
Top left, bottom left. Wire side is top left?
Huh?
Wire side is top, and then bottom here?
So you're going to do this one.
Yeah.
And
this one.
This one.
What is this, right in the channel?
Huh?
It's right in the channel? Never mind. When you make frags, do you soak your plugs or wash them prior to using them?
No. I don't think there's any need to do that. What does that sound?
That's my text.
Oh.
And I didn't think about it when I set it up, but it's an arrow hitting something.
Oh, trying to be
It's supposed to
tough.
be.
Trying to be tough.
No, it's just coincidence that you shoot arrows.
Then what you're going to do after is put it in the channels,
Yeah, that's what I see.
and then when you tighten it, it should rotate them so it holds it down.
Oh, so you're using both sides. Okay, both left sides. Okay.
Yeah. Here, use this thing.
I'm good with this. I got it.
Sure. Does it?
Yeah, man.
This is super easy. So.
Except for the one I just went with. Sneaker.
You know what I want to eat right now?
What?
Pizza. I haven't eaten yet today.
I'm shocked. I've had a bagel, that's it.
On the way here, you stop
Yeah.
off at the store, or you eat?
No, I have no home.
Oh.
So,
Anybody got any jokes? See if any of you guys are funny.
everybody got jokes.
You know, a song stuck in my head from that Team America. Everybody has AIDS. AIDS, 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 AIDS. It's been stuck in my head this whole time. I'm over here. AIDS, AIDS, AIDS. Your grandma too. AIDS, AIDS,
I turned
AIDS,
that
AIDS.
on. I turned that on one night because I was watching. You know, do you remember the Thunderbirds, the marionettes?
Mhm.
Okay. So I used to watch that, and I actually have a CD of those. So I turned on that, and my wife goes, "Oh, that's that Thunderbirds thing." I went, "Yeah, just watch it." And they start cursing. She's like, "That's not them." No kidding.
You see my Gorgonian, or not my Gorgonian, my Galaxy Coral, super pissed off right there. We got test tanks before you leave, just
Yeah.
to double check and see what's going on with everything. Just besides that one plate coral, kind of pissed off. About it, everything else seems normal.
Yeah.
So we'll double check the NL3 PO4, and
I can't wait to set up the Lobo tank. That's what I can't wait.
a couple weeks, a couple weeks. Well, we got to get in there and take down the 40-gallon shallow reef. We'll do a video on that. Pretty easy process, and then we'll rebuild the stand and then go from there. Finish it today.
That's what she said.
Okay, so
You should just make a T-shirt if that's what she said, because that's a Travisism.
yeah, but I kind of stole it from the office though.
I know
so-
you stole it from the office. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Oh, let you guys know, if you want to buy Coraline algae, I'll post this on Facebook, on Instagram as well. You better do it now, because my main tank for selling Coraline algae is out of that 40 shallow reef.
Which one did you throw your nuts on?
You want the flat part? Upward,
Facing
up,
up.
because it's going to catch underneath the
Sorry.
lip here.
So now-
So yeah, if you want Coraline algae, you better get it now, or within the next couple weeks, because that thing's going to be gone for a while. What did you get? I have a few dad jokes. Warning, they are bad if you want to hear. You can put them in there, it's fine, man. I mean, I'm already going to get demonetized, so it's a big deal. How many reefers does it take to change a light bulb? I don't know, how many? What kind of shoes is... What? I fucking just sold up. What? Shoes do bears wear? So he meant do, not to. What kind? No racist jokes, by the way.
Yeah.
I gotta say that now. Don't do anything, Jesus, with all this freaking crap going on. They will nail my channel, so don't be doing anything stupid like that. They don't know they have bare feet. Oh, let me go upstairs and tell somebody that. That's freaking hilarious. What kind of shoes do bears wear? I don't know. They have bare feet.
That's good. That is cool.
Oh,
What keeps this down flat?
life. So you have them too tight, so you got to bring them down a little bit. And what happens is you put them right here in the channels, and then where's the screw? Sons of a bitch. Did it open up?
Right open.
Damn it. So you
You just created more work for me.
yeah, we can get my kid to come down here.
There you go.
He does it for
Hey,
candy.
mister.
He works for candy, so.
Okay.
Oh, no, I didn't do it. So, do you want to loosen that up? No, no, it's fine. It should catch at some point. The lip. It rotates in place. See if it did it catch now? Nope. Okay.
No.
So yeah, you want to do that so you get the concept so it catches.
You gonna have
it.
me unscrewing and screwing this up?
No. Essentially, if the screw's out far enough in the first place, it won't have to be re-screwed. But let's see. I don't know. Okay. Didn't get a notification until like 20 minutes after it started. Yeah, that's YouTube for you right there. What do you call a hooker with one leg? God. What do you call a hooker with one leg? Better not be racist. Or against that, all those terms, the alphabet letter people. Don't freaking be saying anything about them. Because it'll fuck up my whole stream. No racist jokes, no alphabet people jokes. Demonetized. Strike out. Yeah, whatever. If I get banned on this, I'll just go over to BitChute full time. Start the fuck over there. Eileen. Oh, that's great. Oh, I got my walrus laugh out. That was awesome. God. Let me text these to somebody before I forget. Oh shit, my phone's recording the live stream now.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna have a hard time texting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if you want water, man, there's one up on the top of the stairs.
We good.
The laugh almost put me in a coma.
That's funny. That's awesome. It's not snapping up.
We switch sides. Oh no, you don't. Did it already stay?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't need to do this yet. So we'll take this switch, move it over. Now you're gonna take this plug, get it underneath that white cable. You know, so it's underneath,
Okay.
and then bring it forward.
I'm done.
Go underneath the cable, underneath the white one.
Somebody's going
Go this way. All right. Now there's not a lot of room right now because we got to rewire it, but this is gonna go in here. Yeah, we're gonna rewire the board, so it's not a big deal. But then it sits right there. You can set this here for now, and then we're gonna mess with it later.
What do you call a hooker with no arms and no legs?
I don't know. What do you call a hooker with no arms and no legs? I've heard this before. I know I have. Hooker jokes. I thought this was a saltwater. I thought this was a saltwater Q&A, man. This title's not right. I'm flagging you because I'm offended. The fact that you guys said it was a Q&A and now you're telling hooker jokes. It's gonna happen. It's gonna fucking happen.
Yeah. It's educational.
A night crawler. Oh my god. A night crawler. That's awesome. I would repeat the whole joke, but fuck it. Alright, so we've finished the bed leveling, attached the screen. We did the power supply for the ABL. Now it's time to move into the motherboard. So we're gonna rotate this some bit.
Okay, random question coming in. What is, in your opinion, is the best pH level?
The best what?
pH level. A reefing question.
Well, most people try to stay around 8.0 and higher, which for me is actually pretty difficult. But yeah, 8.1, 8.2, 8.3 ideally. They say 8.3 is the best for coral growth, but I haven't seen 8.3 since the 125.
What are you sitting at?
Right now, I'm at 7.83.
Well, you've seen 8.3 in a kind of way.
Kind of, but 7.
7.83. Wow.
Yeah. So.
You got to be very flexible. You can't.
Yeah,
no
my
set.
pH fluctuates down to 7.61 at night.
Yeah, it's going to as soon as the lights
To I might hit 7.9 by midday or afternoon. Is 8.5 too high? No, but make sure. See, pH is calculated by the relationship between CO2 in the tank and your alkalinity. So I guarantee either two things: either your alkalinity is really high, or your testing pH is off. The testing is wrong. 8.7, yeah, that's a bit high. You definitely want to check your alkalinity at that point. Okay, you want to read the next question? Like, try to function my brain here.
I just switched to LED from T5 on my aquarium. I got power down to 50%. My Zoa corals are half open, and some SPS lost color. Slowly getting better though. That's gonna happen.
Yeah, I mean, if you just
It's
start
a break-in. It's a break-in period between the T5s
you got the
and
other. We're missing a screwdriver. You got a smaller one. We're missing this one smaller. So that's the bigger one. That's the medium one.
I have no screwdrivers on my side. Positive. That's what she said.
You got one. You got the small one here.
Oh, well, I was out on my side.
No,
I
that's the
couldn't
big
see.
one. We need the small one.
No, I only have Allen keys.
I found it.
On your side. Right. Yep.
So we're gonna want to remove these 3 screws, and then the one right here. This one, and then these 3.
Wait a minute. That one, and then
these 3. Set them close because we're gonna need them in a minute.
Okay.
Do I get the next question here?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to read them for a while? So I can,
Yeah, I got you.
my brain hurts.
My alk is 8.5 and pH 8.3.
Okay, so wait, your alk is 8.5. Okay, that's fine. And your pH is what? 8.3.
8.3.
That's fine. What's wrong? What's the question?
No, I just
Oh, so that's good. Yeah, that's fine.
An opinion of acro tuning turning green. Any opinion of acro turning green?
Not enough light.
Is it a green acro?
Well, if it's a green acro, I mean, green's a good thing. So what you want to do is take off the screws and then take this fan, just set it aside.
Well, if I remember right, don't acros, depending upon light, change color?
Yeah, usually if you're not getting enough light, it'll turn green. Or they'll
Well,
get
even
darker.
coloration on the T5 and LED. That would vary.
Well, yeah, depending on what
Because
you're
Barney
at.
in
Well,
the Barney coral in my tank, the Barney coral
Was
in my
darker.
tank was darker than it is on your tank.
Well, it's more because I have more power than you, so I have more
Yeah.
intensity, and then I have lower nutrients than you as well.
Yeah, buddy.
So,
That's the bad part of trying to run SPS in a mixed reef.
so what you want to do is after you take that out, and pull the fan. You're going to cut the zip tie and then pull off this sheet, or you want to keep it. So set it to the side because we're going to reuse it.
Okay.
Good job, Scotty boy. Here, use this.
No, it's not that I'm worried about. It. Screw that drop with it.
That's fine. There's extras. We'll get them.
Okay. Out tested 7.7 kH a week ago. So maybe my eBay pH tester is not that great. My
What's
aquarium
the
looks
brand?
fantastic though.
What's the brand of tester?
Yeah, it's not.
You said eBay, so I mean.
It's gotta have a brand.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Out is 7.3. I better calibrate. My nitrates and phosphates show at 0 now. I guess that's not okay, right?
What, 0, and that's why the coral. Then that's the question for the green acro.
No, AP. This is AP. It said my alk is 8.5 and pH is 8.3. And then the next thing is my nitrates and phosphates show 0 now. I guess that's not okay, right?
Well, 0 nitrates and phosphates period is no good. You don't want that. The only time you're going to see 0 nitrates and phosphates is if you have algae in the tank. That's when you should see 0 nitrates and phosphates. That just is an indication that the algae in the tank is using up the available nutrients, so you're getting a false reading on the test kit. But if you have no algae, your corals are pale or not, the color's not the way it should be, then that just means that zero nitrates and phosphates is not a good thing, for sure.
Okay. Happy Reefer. The rainbow granulosa I got from you is pretty much solid purple with hints of green.
Yeah, mine does that too. Yep,
that's normal.
Yeah, that's normal. My colony has the same thing. It's depending on light and definitely nutrients. A little bit more. If you have a little bit of excess nutrients, it's going to turn darker. But if it has more, if you have more intense light, like right now I'm at about 300, and it's a little darker. But I used to have a colony at like 550, 600, and it was more green. It looked a little bit better. So, but hey, I like the purple anyway, so I'm not mad about it. Top screw right here, buddy. This one. Pull the screw out.
Oh, okay. All right, just hit that while I'm doing this. Now, what do you pull out here?
All right, so you're gonna pull the fan. Just pull the cord. Yep. Set it to the side. And you're gonna use this yonder right now. It shouldn't be in there too far.
No, it's not. It's just getting my fingers in there.
Oh, you don't need to. Just pull the pliers.
I know.
Because it's not going to rip off. And then cut the zip tie right here, holding the main bunch together, and then cut the smaller zip tie too. Watch out for that fucking black cord. I cut it last time I did it. It sucked. So I had to rewire the whole thing. I was like, this sucks.
Quickest way is to cut that.
And then...
all right. Main bottle's cut, and then this one back here?
This one right here, and this one right here.
All right. I cut this one
This
here.
one right here.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then take the sheet off. Save that. It's a pain in the ass, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, surely is.
All right, what do we got? Will more white light solve the green aggro problem?
I guess I'd be more interested to know what your current par is, other than adding different spectrums. Blue light is what corals used to grow and to color up. White light is only for us, so adding more white light isn't going to do anything for your tank. It's just not going to do it. It might look good for you, but it's not. It's not going to do nothing. I'd be interested to know what your current par reading is to see what then make adjustments from there. But blue light is ideally what you're looking for.
Hey, Andrea.
You'll go throw me those pliers.
Double trouble right there.
Throw me those sets of pliers. There's another set behind you. Yeah. All right. So on this one, we got to pull all this glue off.
Which one are you talking about?
Like on all these connectors here.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Well, I just use the pliers for it. Well, pull out the ones you can, I guess, and then the connectors. I mean, we got to take everything off anyway. So.
Oh, you're pulling all the
Oh, you're
connectors
replacing
off?
the whole board, yeah.
Okay.
So I just
This is
they
where
have
your
this cheap ass.
anything that's come in handy.
And once you pull the top ones off, you come in here and pull out the board. So
Yeah. I'm just trying to get at that glue.
you got that small wrench.
Small wrench?
Take that one. Yeah. I got it. You're good. I say wrench when I mean screwdriver. So
Okay.
just,
That's Travis's. AP, algae is almost non-existent in my tank. I do have Chaeto in the refugium though. And zero nitrates and phosphates. How is that? Well, shouldn't have algae.
I agree with what?
He's got zero algae in his tank with the exception of Chaeto he's grown in his refugium.
So how's the Chaeto growing? How's it look?
That's-
Is it dead?
Question.
If Chaeto's doing good then.
And he uses Saltwater test kits. All right, the eBay one. Well, the only thing my tester says is pH, and then on, off, and calibrate. And before I used it, it was calibrated with a 4.0 buffer and a 6.86 traditional. It has no brand at eBay.
Is it hooked up to the Apex or is it just a standalone tester?
It sounds like a standalone, doesn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what they say about no-name brands.
It's been a while since I cruised eBay.
Yeah. I mean, you got to think, what's important with your reef tank? Testing your water, right? I mean, that's pretty
Yeah,
important.
you don't want to.
You don't want to be cheaping out on that stuff. So I'd recommend get a name brand that's reliable with good reviews, like Hannah, Red Sea, Saltwater. Niles is pretty good. I never used them, but I heard they're pretty good.
And you don't need like the top end digital ones.
No.
You could just get. I mean, Salford. People use Salford all the time. That's as
Yeah. They
low end as you want to get.
I mean, I have a whole bunch of Salfords sitting up there, but like I said, I primarily stick with Hannah and Red Sea.
Okay. Salford. Standalone yellow rectangular stick. That's an eBay one again.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'd pass on it, man. Get something else.
I would get a test kit and see if your standalone is giving you the right reading.
Yeah, definitely do that.
This glue is.
So if I sound actually, yeah, what I would do just to make that easier is go ahead and pull out the whole board. Here's the screwdriver.
Oh, so now you say that.
Well, you can. I mean, that's what I did.
Are we putting the board back in?
We're putting a new board back in.
Oh, so we're not even using this board.
No, I just didn't want to strip the wires. I've done it before, like pulling on them without getting the glue off.
Yeah.
What I have done is I pull the board out and then I just go like this, and it plucks them off.
Okay.
Yeah, like that, like you said. Yeah, you should probably get a better tester. So,
Yeah.
see in our box of goodies, got our new board.
Yeah.
So this shit's tedious, isn't it?
It is like him. I'd be like, not for nothing. I know what you get it, out of this. But I'd be like, okay, I'm buying the one with everything already done.
Yeah, I know. These fish are going nuts over there.
Well, Blue's getting nasty. Blue's going psychotic
He's
again.
nasty.
But you.
Yeah, I definitely want to test out salinity, temp, or not. Well, we got the temp pan out there.
Yeah. You're taking all the wiring, every plug off this, right?
Yep, everything off will just be bare.
Okay. AP says Chato and Chato. I got half a first big. My tank is 30 gallons with a 10-gallon sump, and Chato is now 2 fists big. 1 month old Chato. All right, so half a fist. He went from half a fist to now 2 fists big
In a month?
in a month.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Fine.
Chato would drive me.
Unless you got
crazy
bitch ass
when I first-
fists.
Oh, that's just wrong. That's just wrong.
No, that's fine. No, you're fine, dude. It's growing. Don't worry about it too much.
Chato drove me crazy when I first started the hobby. I could never get it to grow.
I like that Calurpa you had.
Oh yeah, the Clerpa. The Clerpa I grew like crazy. Then it went asexual. That's the only thing about Clerpa. Stinks. They got a lot of fancy ones, but I find that they don't grow in tanks.
I can talk with the wound.
You're just a man. You're just,
It's
you're
just
a
gate
man,
wide open.
Man.
She said. If you've been offended at any point during this live stream, hit 1 now.
Oh, that's not
No, it's not that bad. One.
Had to check another one of my books.
When Scott catches up.
Besides my apex. That's my mission in life. To
Let me get
restart
that
my
screwdriver,
system.
will you, that you had?
To restart my system and be able to get an apex like a big boy. I don't even hear anything about my controller anymore.
What are you using?
That
Reef
the other
Keeper?
one, Reef Keeper.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what's the side.
fell off. They stopped supporting it.
It works,
Oh yeah, it works.
but you don't plan on doing so much upgrading with it.
The display stinks, in my opinion. And he says regular size hands. I took.
Yeah, regular size midget hands.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Oh, demonetized.
Yeah.
What they say about big hands?
Yeah,
Big gloves. I barely noticed. You guys gotta forgive me, man. I'm going on 3 hours of sleep, maybe 2.
These are printer questions coming up. Oh my god.
Here, how about this? You grab. I'll get those off. You grabbed the board, the new board, and put it in there.
Okay. What's the new board in this package?
Nope.
No, I see it. I see it. Right. Go.
Wow, better hands than Megan.
Dang, more printers. How many is that?
This
Now.
is number 10 and 11. And, which is good, because we'll be able to get more new stuff to the website.
So don't get
You know, we've been rocking the stream for like 2 hours almost.
Yeah, because we're doing
And
something.
we haven't done shit.
Wait a minute. It has been 2 hours?
We started at 12, didn't we? What's this say up there number-wise? How long was the stream been going on for?
1 hour, 26 minutes.
Feels longer.
It's a nice font. I like how it goes from wall to wall.
Alright, garbage. Missed the box. Okay.
39 people watching, 45 thumbs up. That's a first.
Yeah. All the finger popping assholes left already. Alright, so you're going to put that in there?
Yeah,
same orientation. Let me see what you got going there. Yep,
Yeah.
you're good.
Now, where are these screws? These little silver
Maybe the biddies, yeah. You need the screwdriver?
The screwdriver.
No, is that the one? Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry we're not so chit-chatty. It's, believe it or not, multitasking this is
Sucks.
not easy. Because one wrong wire, and it's gone.
There we go. Let's see. Wow. Better hands than Megan Fox. That was your hand
Did
comment.
you see that, what is that music video, that guy that got roasted by Eminem, that singer, the white guy?
MGK?
Yeah, he did a music video. His rapping's okay, but I like his more of his like Breaking Benjamin kind of music.
Oh, I know exactly which one you're
So
talking
the one
about.
with Megan Fox where he's got tape all over his mouth and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I was hot enough just to get recorded just for being hot.
I went to a totally different place than I thought you were going.
I had I'm filtering myself because I don't feel like getting filtered. But I mean, yeah.
FishOfHex rap reviews.
Rap, right. So Z stop. I don't know about that. Why?
Magic Smoke. Is that the name of it?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
I mean, makeup will do anything, right? So
yeah.
it's cool. Just only wear makeup around me then.
He's so shallow. He's so shallow.
I'm not. I got time for this shit.
So watch out, Megan Fox. Should be the dislike on the video.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I guess the only people watching right now are bored as fuck. because we're doing nothing. We're not even talking about reef tanks.
Yeah.
You can't see us. You just see a pile of printers on a reefing channel.
It's like, what the hell's going on?
Y'all gotta be bored as shit, or you're just waiting for the next dumb thing to be said.
One wrong wire and you'll get that magic smoke.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about the magic smoke.
Coral Whisperer.
Oh no, I'm not the Coral Whisperer. That person's done on YouTube.
You're gonna get yourself in trouble.
You'll have that.
You're gonna start a war.
I don't give a fuck. You're gonna make up
That should get a response by
you're
from
gonna make up more lies and force me to save the video for my attorney for defamation. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Do you really think you're gonna blast me and me not have a copy of that for my attorney?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just called ammo for when I need it later on in life.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure it's good.
What's your take on normal flow pumps versus gyre?
I never had gyres. I had a buddy who had them.
Sorry,
Back in the day, he didn't like them. He didn't like them.
I see. I was the opposite. I liked mine.
Well, you have low standards, so I mean, it's to be expected.
That's just cold and heartless, in my opinion. I like the gyre. I like the way it made everything. It just picked everything off my sand bed. This is why you would know nothing about that, because you don't run a sand bed.
I just heard bad things about the
They don't last long, depending on which one you get.
But you know what doesn't last long? Fucking J-Bos don't last long anymore.
Well, it was the J-Bo Gyre, too.
Never used it.
I personally liked them, but the quality's got to be there. It's got to last a while.
Okay, so go in your little pack and get this bitty ass screwdriver
I've
out.
been using a little bitty ass screwdriver.
Okay. So what you want to do is find your cables. These guys right here. They're all labeled. All right.
Yeah,
Match them up top.
Oh,
easy,
okay.
match those up. And then same at the bottom here. You got Z-stop, all that kind of stuff. These ones on this cord we're gonna do later because you see this cord.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't do anything on these.
Okay. So I'm just doing the Z-stop and yada yada yada. Okay. Well, that's nice.
You might want to rotate it down the road when you're ready to do this because we're doing the bed. So that's the fan, which is going to go this guy. So this is the bed temp and sensor.
What printers are those?
They're Ender 3 Pros.
This is Z to Z. Why is there a Z with a singular jumper?
Let me see. It's up top.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
use
one
the
up
big-
here, but
yeah,
does this go out the back?
Yeah, use the
Connect
big
this
one.
on
Yeah,
those?
connect the other end.
Okay. Awesome. Is it just the whole stream full silent?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just not paying attention.
The only thing I don't like about my mass spec gyre is how loud it is. That means you gotta clean it. Why not use a sensor as your Z-stop? That's to you.
Well, you gotta rewind. We've already gotten that far.
And cleaning it sucks. Just scrub it with a brush and
I got a whole. If you want to know more about these printers, I got a whole video talking about my upgrades. So, all right, so we're done with that.
What is this? Why? Stop.
Grab some of the filament sensor wire. Just me. It's been a pretty long day so far.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I went pretty quick. I was just sitting here learning your setup and system. That's pretty much it.
Alright. Hey Travis.
Yes.
This is from Jan Dickman. Have the same 3D printer. Would you share your 3D print? What is that? Print DVD upgrades? STL files. I also have beautiful reef aquarium thanks to you. Love watching and learning. Jan from Denmark. Wow.
Hey, Jan. Well, thanks for the comment. As for STL files and stuff like that, I don't share those. Everything that I sell or have on my website, I've custom made, and that stuff's not available for anybody but myself. So, sorry I can't help you with that, but I do appreciate the support, though.
Here comes the bad comments.
Huh?
You don't like helping out people.
Yeah, my STL files aren't for sale, unfortunately. Just you want to throw me a couple grand. Basically, I'll sell you for what I make on them in a 60-day period. That's the best I can do on that.
This is at the back.
All right. So yeah, all the cords, wires are going to go off to the side.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Yeah,
no,
so that
because
curls
I
up through.
had another Z end, and I was like, what the heck is this? And
So yeah, that curls up through and then attaches back up front here.
Yeah. I was gonna take the glue off, though.
Then after you want to grab this cable. All right.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting to get. And
We X.
should have put this ribbon on before I put it back on.
E and X.
Okay, that's going that way. Okay.
Yeah, there. Yep, I'll just leave that front behind your front there.
That goes in front of the bar, right?
Yeah, it's gonna go right here.
And now you're working with
So
cable.
nope. This cable.
This one?
Cable. So I'll show you. So this is the bed temp sensor. So it's going to be B temp down here. Somewhere you're going to plug that in. But before you do that, positive, top one, negative, that one. Use a flat screwdriver. You got to back the screws out first. It's a little iffy, but that's the power cable. So.
I got it. What program do you use to make your STL files?
Prusa slicer. So I use. You got that small? Oh yeah, I need a smaller one.
You're always asking me for those, aren't you?
I got the medium one and the large one.
There it is. I got this. Is
Yeah,
the
that's
big
it.
one.
That's it. Yeah.
That's it. Positives up top, negatives on the bottom.
You might double check that.
I did. I'm looking at the board right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Yeah, I can see this.
The tedious work begins.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not even tired when I came speak English. So much for playing the piano tonight. Brain ain't gonna be able to function.
That's right there. I'll tell you. Nothing like.
When you get a chance, when you finally get to the head part, just cut this wire off, the yellow and toss it in the
Yeah.
trash.
I'll talk to you when I get to it.
Alrighty. Because we got spans to rewire. Like I said, the hot end on this is really tedious work.
This is what kills me. They put the negative.
What do I charge for custom prints? This stuff's on the website. You can do custom prints where I make the item from scratch, or you can do custom just straight up print. Just head to the website. You'll see that info right there. But yeah, if you just want to send me an STL file, yeah. Basically, at that point, you're just paying for filament and time plus shipping. We might be able to manage. We'll be able to do the live stream for another 50 minutes, and then we're gonna have to hop off regardless if we're done or not.
Yeah. We got orders to fill in.
Yeah, orders to fill and the kids getting up. So. That printer's still going, man.
The big one?
Yeah, it's printing that
big
DI
pounder.
that big DI pounder. Yeah.
How soon after you create the file do you put it up on the website?
Well, it's up now.
That big one?
Yeah, because it's already the big DI pounder's already up. Because I just added an extension to it.
Okay.
So now I'm just printing for pictures. I snag one of these.
I tell you, this screwdriver sucks with this.
Oh yeah, it starts stripping it like this the head of the
Yeah.
screwdriver. Yeah.
And this is, you said, the B temp?
B temp. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, should be at the bottom there. So yeah, if you got any more questions, throw them in there. Like I mentioned before, if you're just getting in, we're just pissing around and putting these printers together. So not really a ton of activity, conversations.
Have you ever tried the DSR method where you don't need to change water?
No. Nope. Never even heard of it. I don't have a choice. I have to change water. Every time I ship an order out, I have to replace the water
that doesn't
with
fit
salt
in
water.
with your program.
Yeah, there's no way I could do it even if I wanted to.
All right, what's next after that?
All right, so I just gotta double check the boards.
Yeah.
And then, so you want to grab the hot end, which is this right here. Yep.
This one?
Yep. So you're gonna cut off the zip ties, cut off the white tube, pull the sheet, the frickin' this thing off of it. And we're gonna get started with some wiring. Yeah, because we've got to rewire the new fans and the hot end, thermostat, heater core.
Do you put this back on?
Oh yeah, we're gonna need that.
And this white tube comes off?
Just cut it. Yeah, just cut it off. We don't
Just
need
cut
it. We're throwing all that away. We're just taking out the essentials.
How low?
Doesn't matter.
All the way to the base?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still in the garbage. So yeah, you're gonna use the screwdriver here. I think this is the one. And unsave the screws on the front. Yep. And then you're gonna take the fan out, and then you're gonna cut off the other fan, the smaller fan. So the fan that's attached to the yellow and blue wire, you're just gonna cut that yellow and blue wire because you're gonna do this with it.
When I get there, I'll let you know.
Would it be mad if I told you that we're not even halfway done?
No. I mean, this is the first time I'm doing it, so
This shit was gonna be sitting
I have
here.
no expectation.
This will be sitting here for you tomorrow.
Oh, yay!
So I ain't touching it.
What do you charge for custom prints
That's
if I send you the file?
Yeah, it's on the website. You're just gonna buy it per size.
DSR is from Glen Fong in the Netherlands. I don't know that.
I don't know either.
Okay, what do you call a guy in the water with no arms or legs?
I don't know. What do you call a guy in the water with no arms, no legs?
Alright, so what am I doing with this?
All right, so we're gonna cut the blue and yellow wire.
Just cut them?
Yep. And then grab your fan. Possibly grab your fan out of your box.
Am I leaving any
Just put it at the top.
Sorry?
Yep. grab your fan.
Oh, you're changing that too, huh?
Oh, we changed everything's new on that. The whole hot end is different. You should just have a fan sitting on in the open on the bottom of your container. It's not going to be packaged or anything.
Oh, there it is. Right there.
And yellow wire goes to red, and blue goes to black, and then here's your one of your things.
Yellow wire where?
So you're gonna take that fan.
Oh, you're reconnecting the yellow wire.
You're gonna save this much wire.
Gotcha.
Cut off that, leave that much left, and then slice it together.
Okay.
I need
So
a little
it's about half
screwdriver,
of it,
real
right?
quick. Huh?
About halfway.
Yeah. Yeah, about halfway. What'd that say?
What's your hot on the blue and yellow?
What?
When I say hot, I mean
yeah,
red.
yeah. It's the yellow.
Oh gosh.
Where is it? Bob.
Oh, I
That's
get it.
such an
oh,
old.
that's
That's an old joke, Terry.
What do you call a guy in the water with no arms and no head, no legs? Bob.
that's fucked up. Look at that Galaxy's closed up all the way, or Gorgonian, or whatever the fuck it's called. Yeah. No,
Gorgonian?
no, it's not Gorgonian. It's
Where are you looking?
over there at the bottom where the Big Bertha is.
Oh yeah, wow.
But we did just feed, so
Somebody got pissed.
we just fed.
Fish is so huge. Pretty fish.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm about ready to do something else. Let's see. Shit, let's do like 10 more minutes, and
Okay.
let's go do something else.
Okay.
Because my ass is numb.
Okay.
Just sitting in this chair, and we can finish it up tomorrow.
Sounds good. See, I should have brought my soldering gun with me.
I don't need to solder them.
Could have soldered these together.
I used to, but then it doesn't have any pressure. Doesn't have anything pulling on it. Because you'll see how they get tied up.
Oh, it would
after.
help if I actually put one of the collars on, wouldn't it? Oh, no good. No good.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do about another 10 minutes. So if you got questions, or you want to say anything, get it out now.
Will forever hold your peace.
Forever wait until the next live
stream.
Yeah. Whatever that might be.
One that one.
Should be Friday.
Is the SQR mini motherboard you use in the printer? And what hot end do you use? Is it the SKR mini motherboard?
No.
No.
You, my friend, will have to go watch my printer video for that information.
And what hot end do you
The hot end, again, in that video.
use? Look at the video.
Actually, I use Swiss for the hot end, and I use TH3D for the board.
Such a
Huh?
such a nice guy.
Yeah. It's taking money away from myself.
All right, this is going nowhere. That's so interesting this way.
Yeah, they're beating the crap out of each other with fish.
Yeah, I'm watching Blue be
Blue's going
psychotic.
crazy right now.
You know, it's a lot more enjoyable watching him go psychotic in your tank, this size, than in the 90 when he's thumping fish off the glass.
Yeah, he thinks he's tough. He did a lot better when we had more coral in the tank.
Did he?
Yeah, he was not as aggressive when we had all those colonies before we did the overflow. I mean, overhaul.
Mhm.
He was a lot more docile. Now he's just an asshole.
Really?
Yeah, the more coral I remove from that, the bigger jerk he is. Whatever. You don't have to deal with it. So I'm done with this for today. I'm just done, man. Get you caught to where I'm at, and we're good.
I will have some more jokes for you, Travis, on your next live stream. I get them all.
He's probably got a whole book, like Michael from Scott, Michael from the office. He's got a whole book laid out with jokes. He's gonna make sure I tell this one. Let me go check. No, that's good. Man, we've been going for 2 hours. I'll tell you right now, 2 hours of the Q&A, like my normal stream, goes by a lot faster than this nonsense.
Really?
Oh yeah. Or maybe it's just.
Well, you're on an hour on your normal stream.
I'm just tired, I guess. That's all right. We
I
got.
usually
work
get
to do.
off of the Friday stream.
But Wall
hoping for
Street bits, this isn't a stock Ender 3. The only thing stock in these printers is the frame, the LCD screen, and the power supply. We're replacing everything else.
Lighter.
So yeah, they take a long time.
Got a lighter?
Do I got a lighter? So yeah, they take a long time. The average, if I do one by myself, is about 3 hours worth of work consistently. We're about halfway through right now. And that's with us bullshitting. So we'll mess around tomorrow. We're not going to finish them on the stream tomorrow. We're just going to piss around down here and probably take another couple hours. Good? Cool. So we're done for now. We're done.
Yay.
All right, guys. Hey, so appreciate you being here for the live stream. There will be a video out tomorrow. We're going to do a fish room update. So it means we got to finish this before that.
You gonna do a clean the glass video first?
Yeah, I guess we can clean the glass. So we'll clean the glass of the 300 so you guys can see that. Appreciate everybody sticking around. I know it's not the most exciting topic, but that wasn't the point. We just wanted to share this with you and bullshit, kind of be on here. So bye. And I went live again. It said it turned me off and then it went live again. So whatever that means.
Did it?
I guess I lost connection. But anyways, guys, that's it for the video. Stay tuned for the next one tomorrow, and we'll see you Friday. All right? Peace. I don't know if it's even on right now. Oh, it stopped. I don't know.
When?
I don't know.
It'd be sucking if it was like